Okay, guys, you wouldn't believe what just happened today, okay? It's fucking crazy. I mean, not really, it's just dumb. But still, it's interesting nonetheless. So I was just enjoying my time, watching a random YouTube video on my, account. Something about Ace Attorney, objection, hold it, something about that type of shit. And, yeah, I was just vibing to whatever I was hearing, and then all of a sudden I see this in my YouTube feed, and I'm like, what the fuck? Slander.mp4? Sure, I guess I like myself a bit of a slander, criticism of the four-wheeler, criticism of how society is shaped around the car, our cities are structured around them. We used to own the roads, but now it's the cars that own the roads, which is preposterous, I say. And so, yes, I was thinking that this individual, this so-called self-proclaimed intellectual might, say something that agrees with my notions. But no! Instead, what they decided to do was slander the figures of the car, the perception of how it looks. You know what they say, don't judge a book by its cover. And the way he's judging these quote-unquote books are, might I say, completely incorrect and incoherent from the basis of reality. Let us begin the observation.
Let me begin the banter again. Like,
See?
see, look at this car. Okay, look at this.
Yes, I'm looking.
It's the Lotus Elise Exige whatever is the
Lotus
bug car.
Elise
Okay,
Exige
the
bug
front of
car?
it has like 4 fucking headlights, and it looks like a bug. Okay,
What?
if someone were to say pick a car that looks like a bug, this thing. What is this? What is this, huh? I mean, it looks cool. It's iconic, okay? It's iconic, sure. Even the back of it has like fucking 2 bulbs. No, is
No, no, no. Right then and there, I must disagree with this person's fucking notion of the car looking like a bug. I can assure you, this looks like no insect that I've ever encountered in my, I don't know, my experience in living for the past, however many years. Yes, I'm not going to age blast me on YouTube. But, yes, instead, I believe what this individual, this hooligan, this buckaroo just did was mistook arachnids and insectoids. Of course, both fall under the category of, how shall we say, invertebrates, but that is besides the point. This does not look like what you call, whatever this is does not look like whatever this is, as you can see. It's easy to tell. Any of you in the comments, or anyone enjoying my videos, or anyone who has, contact with me personally, does any of this, all of this, do they come remotely to looking like this? Of course not. I can assure you this person is quite, what you call, blind. Seemingly, at the very least. I'm not assuming that's the case, but that may be from the way he's, perceiving these vehicles. Instead, what he should have compared them to were... There we go. That looks more like it. This specific picture right here, as you can see, this is more akin to an arachnid, a spider, not an insect, not a bug. No, no, no. I completely disagree with this fellow's notion. Absolutely. Look at the splitting similarity, the spitting image. They're both the same. The similarities are parallel to one another. Look. See, the proof is in the pudding, my good man.
okay, it's iconic, sure. Even the back of it has like fucking 2 bulbs. No, this ain't no car. It's a praying mantis.
Clearly, it has 4 lights, which are indicative of 4 eyes of a arachnid. Yes, it's once again. I have to say it. The proof is in the pudding. Yes.
It's a fucking beetle. Actually, no, not a beetle. The beetle looks like a beetle. No, not that beetle. The car beetle. There you go.
Yeah.
And now he's comparing this with the beetle. The the Volkswagen Beetle. First of all, I have to assure you that one is not German-made. I believe this one is made by French or Italian manufacturer. I'm not quite sure myself, but still, the next one is made by a German company, is it not? Quite a perplexing comparison to compare both of these as insectoid-like. No, no, no. Now this one I can say is more akin to a beetle. That I must admit. But then again, at the same time, this, though somewhat resembles a beetle's abdomen region, this does not so. Really, his perception is a bit mixed, as you can see. I believe others would also agree with my notion that the Volkswagen Beetle looks like a beetle in reality.
Not that beetle. The car beetle. There you go.
Yeah, it looks like actual beetle. That's what it.
That's what it's named after.
Even his compatriot who was there in the video agrees with my notion.
Get off my. You went too deep though.
Actually, no, wait.
Ooh.
If someone were to say, pick a car that looks like a bug that isn't the beetle, I'd pick the Lotus. Okay, but there was.
Wait. Now he's deflecting. Pick a car that doesn't look like a beetle. Therefore, one would pick the Lotus. Aren't you the one who said it looks like an insect, and aren't beetles therefore inherently insects, and by that same logic, it is a beetle by your perception? My, quite a confusing conundrum this is.
There's another car so that. Oh yeah, fucking Bugattis legit have like that sort of beetle-esque build. Okay, this bitch build like a beetle, bro.
Excuse me? Beetle-esque build? This doesn't look anything remotely insectoid, let alone beetle-like. Yes, this instead I believe this looks more like how do I say it? It's more angry, it's more angular, it's flatter. I would go as far as to calling it like a flatfish. Yes. I believe rather than it being an arachnid, an invertebrate, it's an invertebrate instead. So let me just try and find flatfish on Google Images. Yes, there we go. Look, the spitting image once again. It's a one-to-one, what you call, fucking similarity in how one should be able to perceive such vehicles. Look at it. Open your eyes, my children, and you will see that I am in the pathway of logic. And whoever this fellow is, Dax, he's completely gone off the deep end, as they say. Yes, he is. This looks nothing remotely like an insect whatsoever. None at all. No. Of course, one might say that, no, these don't look similar whatsoever, but look. The mouth in the middle, as you can see, it is really a signature of the Bugatti. And the two eyes on the side, and here 2 eyes on the side. I have yet to encounter insect that looks as such as this. You know, same flatness, same mouth in the exact middle, and eyes at the side. No, this, my friend, is a streamlined specimen, such as this. Yes.
My God, this bitch, this bitch built like a bug, bro.
Bitch built like a bug. No, built like a flatfish, my good sir.
Like, look at this. See,
Why happened?
Hey, look at this, bro. It's like one. It's like the brake light is like just one line. Right?
No, that's the tail fin of the fish. That's why it's one line. What insectoid has one line behind its abdomen region? Oh my goodness.
And it's like one thin eye. It's like the predators, but like. It looks like it looks like a burger, okay? It looks like a big burger.
But burger? This vehicle looks like a burger? Oh my, I'm waiting for his elaboration.
What are you watching? Are you watching Peta by Bhutan?
Once again, he's changing his analogies. First we went from insectoids to specifically beetles, and now burgers. Oh my, insects and burgers are two things one would not like to mix up or mix in general. You know, it's quite repulsive. Like, I don't like having what you call arachnids and insects and invertebrates generally in my foods. But that is besides the point. Uh, as you can see, he is clearly delusional. He has no idea what he's perceiving whatsoever. He may have been smoking that good kush, as the kid says these days.
I like the
Bugatti that looks like a bird.
no, like legit, it has like the circular shape, right? And then the agera is a sandwich. Like it's flat.
Sandwich.
It has that sort of shape, doesn't it? I swear I'm not crazy. Okay, I swear I have friends. I swear. Okay?
I swear I have friends. My. Looks like he's affirming to himself that he does have individuals who agree with this notion. I must say that's not quite the case. Why would he be saying such a thing? Yes, now this vehicle in particular, I must. When he's regarding sandwich, I believe there's a air flatness to the vehicle that is what you call emulated in a sandwich itself. Where in which that regard, I must agree with this notion. But overall, I really don't think this sandwich comparison is, correct. Rather than a sandwich, all I would just say is a piece of flatbread. As in a slice. A slice of bread. There we go. I need a better angle. Yes. Where can I find? I think this is good enough. This is what the vehicle looks like, more so than anything else. More so than it being stacked with lettuce and bacon and sauces. No. It's just a plain piece of whole wheat bread. One slice, and that's it. That is the correct proportions of the vehicle and the correct description, my good man.
Yeah.
Hitmen are going to try to kill us right now. Why are you doing this to us? For some
Nah.
mother will.
Nah, it is a burger car, and I will stand by with this.
You
Okay.
must not stand by this notion, my
Bugatti
friend.
mata
It's a
gahanne pa.
foolish,
Yes.
I don't
foolish,
know.
Fight me.
absolutely
It looks like
horrendous notion.
Bugatti, more like burger, like Burgatti. Yeah, that's right. I want a Bugatti burger in my Burger King right now. I will eat that shit. But also,
The Bugatti burger in the Burger King. I don't think that's too bad. I believe it'd be quite nutritional. Considering all the elements of the irons and the other plasticides on the burger, that it will all be cancelled out. But fast food is quite enjoyable, I must say. I guess we can agree with that notion, at the very least.
Koenigsegg, yeah, looks like a
You
sandwich.
would choke on the metal. You would choke on the metal, my friend.
Worth it.
Oh my, choke on the metal, he said. Well, looks like we have someone within this, what you call, entire argument, in this entire video with, common sense. Yes, I didn't consider that. Choking on metal from eating a metallic burger that is based off of a car. Yes, that's quite, yes, observation. Yes, well played, my good man.
Also, something cool about the McLaren P1. It's actually something cool. It's
Bro, disrespect every other car. That's the one car he likes. The McLaren. Here's also something cool about.
Here's
Go on, let's hear that.
Here's something cool
Someone's got
about.
disrespected sooner or later.
Let me tell you the cool thing, okay? So in the McLaren P1, you know how the McLaren symbol is like a boomerang, like that, and in the P1, the headlights are the shape of the McLaren badge. It's very cool. Wait, let me show you the McLaren badge.
Wait, what? Wait, shaped like a boomerang? You mean the headlights? Yes, I guess I can make that observation. Not really. It looks more like a upside down Nike logo. Upside down Nike logo. Nike logo. There we go. This is what the McLaren headlights look like. Not a boomerang. That is quite impossible. Let me see the boomerang. It's been a while since I've seen boomerangs. No, not the kids program. I mean, yes. This, what? No, this, completely different. Now this, and this is quite familiar. Similar to one another, yes. Once again, I have to say, Dax, that your perception, your idea of what you call reality operating to your viewpoints are infallible.
You know
Love the car.
yes.
Racism. Racism to
Yeah,
identify the McLaren.
like look at this. These straight
Hashtag
up,
McLaren.
these that's straight up the light, the headlights. It looks so cool.
Wait, did he just call the McLaren bad?
Yeah.
Seeming as though it's a boomerang. Go
The
back to that image.
headlights. It looks so cool. Okay. Now, what kind of lights? So these straight.
What? That looks nothing like what you call a boomerang. Instead, it looks like uh, one of those triangular swimming pool floaties, which are shaped. Where is it? I can't find it. Damn it! This kid all over the place. Fuck! I'm not looking for children. I'm looking for pool swimming equipment. Let me. Triangle. No. Yes, this swimming training aid, board thingy. Yes, this is what this looks like. Of course, it's in quite an angle. Like it's being perceived at a different. Like it's someone standing at the side of the pool. But yes, once again, disproving the notion that it looks like a boomerang. Yes. Once again, I have bested Dax's perception, which is incorrect for the most part. Yes.
Straight up.
McLaren.
These that's straight up the light, the headlights. It looks so cool. Okay. Now, what kind of bug does this
Yes,
car
I
look
must
like?
agree. It does look cool.
Okay, let's brainstorm. Let's brainstorm. What do you think the McLaren P1 looks like as a bug?
McLaren P1, it looks like you.
It looks like me. I mean, bro. Dude, yeah, I would love to be. I would love to look like this. Oh my god.
Well, I believe that's all the time we had for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and please show me your suggestions down in the comments below as to what type of rebuttals you would put against me if I were to, say if you were to agree with this individual's perception of how the vehicles look like. And if you have any, further reasons as to justify my reasoning, my more correct and logical reasoning, please feel free to comment down below. Of course, any criticism is welcome. And yes, send Dax, don't send my friend Dax, any death threats or anything. Instead, try and subscribe to his channel, after I give him this valid criticism. I'm sure that he will think twice before uploading such foolish, absolutely abhorrent, opinionated videos. Yes. And scrolling down in the comments, we can see, man roasted my whole childhood for 4 minutes. See what you have done, Dax. This poor man, you have made him suffer quite opposite of a nostalgia boner. You've ruined his nostalgia boner. You've made him nostalgia soft instead of nostalgia hard. Yes, that's not good. Not very good. Not very good at all. Yes. I was told that you wanted to be a racer since you were a kid. I didn't think. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry. Looks like I might need to cut that out. I didn't think that such personal information about Dax would be divulged. Oh my, the gossip is quite juicy. Bajaj tuk on top. Oh, to be honest, that is a statement that I believe even I have to agree with. Let's see what Dax's reply is. Okay, we agree in that. Yes, we are not individuals who disagree with with every single opinion that we each other have. There are some instances where we come together as one, and as you can see, Bajaj Tuk Tuk is on the top. Yes, for those of you who are uninitiated in the what you call the Bajaj Tuk Tuk lore, I must say it's quite interesting. I would recommend going to one of the many videos about Bajaj Tuk Tuks. Can they beat the Supra though? Supra be looking like a worm with how long it is. Oh my goodness! Absolutely horrendous. The